Hello, and welcome back again to Cellar Notes. Winter's behind us, spring is ahead of us. Lots of people's attention turned to outdoor activities, gardening, and lounging around on the deck. So I thought today we'd talk a little bit about some deck wines or more comfortable wines for summertime. We'll begin today talking about some Pinot Grigios. There are fine Pinot Grigios made right here in the United States, in California. There's also, obviously, Pinot Grigio originated in Italy. They have a very light consistency. They're crisp, they're clean, they go well with light pasta dishes that are also common in spring and summertime. Some other Pinot Grigios, for example, are a little more complex. They have a little more body, they're a little bit more full on the palate. And those go great with heavier dishes, including chicken with an Alfredo sauce or something to that nature. White wines also include like a Sauvignon Blanc. These are also crisp, clean type wines. They're fresh. They partake of citrus flavors. Great deck wines, great summertime sipping wines. They make fantastic Sauvignon Blancs in California, especially Sonoma Valley. Also, Sauvignon Blancs from New Zealand have become very popular recently. They oftentimes have a lot of flavors that they describe with weird berries that I'm not familiar with, but a lot of them taste a lot like grapefruit, and they have that citrusy, sweet, sour kind of flavor, and they're real fun to drink. Moving along, we have sweet wines like a Riesling or a Gewürztraminer. These are sweet white wines. Serve them chilled, slightly chilled. In fact, all of these you'd want to serve a little bit chilled. They're real sweet wines. When I say real sweet, I mean more fruity. They do have a higher sugar content, but they're not as sweet as your dessert wines. But they are very, very luscious and sweet. I really enjoy Riesling and Gewürztraminer, and I've said before, they go great with turkey, anything salty, like a ham. They're wonderful with Asian food or spicy Mexican food, anything that has a lot of good spices or heat. The sweetness in the wine tends to tone that down, and they work against each other and with each other, and it's a real nice combination. Finally, moving along to some red wines. If you were going to make a sangria, I would like to start with a Rioja or a regular Tempranillo. Tempranillo is the grape, just like Cabernet is the grape or Sauvignon is the grape. I start with a Rioja or a Tempranillo, pour it in a pitcher with about a half to a cup of sugar, and then mix that until it's totally incorporated. Fill it with ice. I cut up an orange, a lemon, a lime, and you can use whatever you want. If you have pears, if you have peaches, any kind of fruit at all, you put it in the pitcher, stir it all together with ice, let it sit for a few minutes, and then you and your friends can enjoy a delicious fruity cocktail on the deck while enjoying our beautiful Minnesota summers and watching your garden blossom. Thanks again for joining us today on Cellar Notes, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Remember, enjoy the great outdoors of Minnesota and have a good time with any of these wines. And as always, our knowledgeable staff here at Lakeville Liquors will be glad to help you out with anything you need.